Keith, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me just go ahead and share the stream over on the Discord server and we will jump right into it. Welcome back for Baldur's Gate 1 Part 11. Now that the BG3 release date has been moved up, I think it's pretty much guaranteed that I won't be able to stream Baldur's Gate 2. At least not the full game. Alright, 1 second, y'all. Thank you, Keith. Hey, Slander, what's up? This intro song basically sums up how I feel right now in my brain. You guys agree? Absolutely insane day for Baldur's Gate 3 news. Just absolutely incredible. How many companies moved the release day up? Has that ever happened in the history of games? Okay, I think I'm ready to get things started here. I very much appreciate you guys being here tonight. Very much appreciate it. Keith, thank you for those 5 gifted memberships. Who are the new members of tonight's Lucky Chat? Starlight Norman. Hey, Norman. Beavisson, Shinobi, Elsie. Great names in there. Much deserving. Yeah, so there's a lot of Baldur's Gate 3 news today. I could probably sit here and talk about it for like the next hour. And actually, I have to release another video tomorrow morning because I didn't realize that the PlayStation blog came out, which actually contained some more information. They talked about multi-classing and like body types and things of that nature. So yeah, we're gonna not talk, well, I'm not gonna talk about it too much. I'm gonna jump into Baldur's Gate 1 here in a second, but you know what? Let's talk about it just for a second. Let's go, baby! August 3rd! Do you guys know how hype that is? To the tavern. I can't believe we're gonna be playing Baldur's Gate 3 in 35 days. I'm also very excited because now we can all play Starfield without feeling like we have to jump between too many games at one time. Granted, all of us will still be playing Baldur's Gate 3 by the time Starfield comes out, but at least that like initial hype phase is kind of over. And as a content creator, now I can cover both of the games, which is just job security. Thank God. I was so depressed. I don't want to say depressed, but I was so sad that Baldur's Gate 3 and Starfield were launching on top of each other because I wanted to cover both the games. And then like after that, it's like, well, what games are coming after that? Like, what am I going to do for videos? How am I going to make a damn living? But now we're all set. Larian took care of us. August 3rd is the new release date. Skull. Gloomstalker Ranger. I know. How hype is that? Hey, Nicholas, what's up? Boombox, hello. Mommy Karlak and Minthara. I know. How about that Helson news? I'm surprised more people aren't talking about Helson. Okay, let's continue on. Hey, Vince, Spellcore, Jordan. Appreciate you being here. Let's push on. The investigation of the bandit camp has directed me to Cloakwood. It appears there's a competing iron mine hidden somewhere deep within the forest.
You don't want my hand.
You guys remember yesterday when I was reading the quest, the journal, and in the middle of it, Imoen chimed in and said, boring. You guys remember that? Well, take a look. Do you guys see Imoen in my group anymore? Yeah, you don't.
I can, but try.
She's laying dead on the bridge at the beginning of the Cloakwood right now. Take a little rest here. Shit.
I'll do my best.
I wonder if I can finish the Cloakwood tonight. I don't want to stream too long because I have all these videos that I got to work on right now. Because I'm leaving next week. I'm going to Belgium on July 4th. And there's a ton of content that I can get out of the news that we got today. A lot of topics that I can talk about. So I'm not going to stream too long tonight. But let's try to make some progress here. Oh, shit. Not good. Hey, Beta, what's up? In one of the screenshots in the PS article, there's a Zariel Tiefling with 8 strength and 17 dex. Interesting. T. Murray, hello. We're gonna have to sit here and wait for the web spell to go away. Yeah, I'm going to Belgium. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to be in the panel from Hell itself, so don't get too excited, because a lot of you guys will probably get excited about that. It's possible, but I'm not entirely sure about that. But I'm definitely going for the press conference. So we're going to get our hands on the game and all sorts of cool things like that.
Cool. Butt kicking for goodness.
Butt kicking for goodness. You point. I'll kick them in the head till they're dead. The Cloakwood has got the Cloakwood's got to be one of the most annoying areas in any video game in existence. Do you guys agree? It's like one of the coolest areas, but it's also one of the most annoying areas ever. Just look at my characters here. They're stuck in the web for like 3 minutes. Okay, we got to be careful here. Gonna send Khalid up first and my half-orc. Gonna put Minsk up here with a bow. These aren't phase spiders, so they can't teleport to me.
I'll do it.
But I think they still have the web spell, so I want to make sure I keep everybody separated. Oh, I forgot I have Corrin in my group right now. I replaced Imon with Corrin.
I'll do it.
Let's get him, baby. You know what's interesting? What kind of proficiencies does Corrin have here? Let me take a look. Oh, that's Nero. Long sword and short bow. So let me see if I have a long sword in my inventory. I have a two-handed sword. And actually, let me put that on my character here. I need to identify it, but we'll do that soon. And then I'll take the long sword and I'll give it to Corrin. Oh, Corrin already has one. Silly me. I didn't notice that. Hold on. What is this, though? Longsword +1. Booyah.
I can, but try.
All right, let's
Yes.
let's see. 52 out of 59, 58 out of 61. Let me take a look at my spell slots here. I don't think I have to take a rest. I think we'll probably pop a cure wounds here. Oh damn, I don't have any cure wounds left. All right, we're gonna take a rest. Thanks for stopping in tonight, guys. Appreciate the thumbs up on the stream. I went ahead and quoted you in my new video. Hey, what's up, Mr. Hardcore? How you doing, man? I appreciate that. Thanks. I'll have to check it out later today. TK, hello. Hey, what's up, man? Yeah, Corrin's the man. I replaced Imoen with Corrin. First of all, Imoen's kind of annoying, but I also think that Corrin could actually show up in Baldur's Gate 3. Let me go over his backstory real fast, at least what we know of it at this moment. I'd say there's like a 50% chance that we see Corrin in Baldur's Gate 3. You know, probably not as a companion, but just as a character, perhaps in the city itself. When asked about his past, Corrin reveals that he hails from the forest of Tethyr. And while he has great memories of his time there, the serene lifestyle he felt it offered ultimately was not for him. Instead, he traveled to the city of Baldur's Gate, dreaming of wealth, power, and respect. With nary a coin to his name, he resorted to thievery, stealing only from those that he felt could spare it, and swearing that he would quit once he had enough gold to start his own business. Unfortunately, he soon grew to love his new lifestyle, looking forward to each hair-raising escape, dangerous break-in, or beautiful woman. Occasionally, he would need to leave town for a while, disappearing into the wilderness until things had cooled down and his name was less known. His most recent retreat is apparently the result of a relationship with a female sorceress, Brielle Barra. He sheepishly admits to being caught in the act of seducing a female member of the Knights of the Unicorn and being forced to flee from the violently jealous mage. So look out for Corrin. If we do see him in BG3, I'm assuming that he's going to have like this weird... I don't know if he would still have the face paint. Minsk is definitely going to have that, though, because we already got to see him in that Baldur's Gate 3 trailer.
Can I help you?
All right, I think I've pretty much explored the whole southern part right here. We're going to be getting close to the bandit camp here very, very soon.
I'll do my best.
We go up north a little bit. You know what I think I have to do? I have to turn in that body. I do. I have that guy's body. I can't even remember who I took it from. Or who I got the quest from. We encountered a man named Tiber in the Cloakwood and told him that we try to find his brother, Chelak. According to Tiber, his brother entered the Cloakwood in an attempt to destroy a spider infestation. I don't remember where this character is, but let's go try and find him real fast so I can turn in that side quest, because these damn bodies just way too much in the inventory. 185.
Can I?
It's about what I weigh.
Do my best.
How do I get out of here, though? Look right here. How did I even get in here? Wait, hold on. Did I not come from... Oh, right here. Okay. All right. Let me catch up on the chat while my characters are moving here. You're voiced by Matt Mercer. I know, right? Isn't it crazy? Larian Studios is just going above and beyond with pretty much every aspect of Baldur's Gate 3. I do worry a little bit, though. Don't you guys worry a little bit that maybe the game will be a little bit too buggy, especially now that we moved it up a month? But at the same time, I don't know. You know, Larian's a lot more of an experienced company now. They've already done the DOS 1 and DOS 2 launch, so hopefully BG3 goes much smoother. You know, it'd be pretty awesome. A Dwergar Gloomstalker origin character or a Dragonborn Vengeance Pally. It would be pretty awesome. I don't think we're going to get the Dragonborn Vengeance Pally, though, because it seems like Minthara is a Vengeance Paladin. But anything Dragonborn or Dwergar or Half-Orc, I think would be really cool for an origin character. Slender says, I'm used to playing betas at this point, so a buggy game doesn't bother me as long as there's nothing that prevents me from finishing the game. I will embrace the bugs. Let Shadowheart do the running man on an invisible ladder all day. I'm worried that it won't live up to the unobtainable nostalgia-rife expectations. You know, that's true for a lot of games, but... And I think there's truth behind that, but at the same time, a lot of us have experienced early access enough to kind of know, at least have reasonable expectations of what Larian's capable of. So I think a lot of us, the hype that we have and the expectations that we have are at least somewhat in the reasonable category. Maybe a little bit above reasonable, but it's not it's not just like a blind release of a game that we have no idea what we're playing. Zoe, thank you for 1 month of channel membership. Hello, Wolf. Don't know how long I can stay. I got work tomorrow. Anyway, love the recent news BG3 video from a PS5 player as my laptop exploded. Hey, also, just so you guys know, if any of you guys don't want to wait for the PS5 release, or maybe you're on Xbox and we don't even have an Xbox announcement yet, you can always play the game on GeForce Now. Granted, you do have to buy it. If you buy it on Steam, I think it might also work on GOG too. If you buy it on Steam, you can also play it on GeForce Now. You don't have to buy the game twice. But if you don't want to wait that month, you can always stream the game and play Baldur's Gate 3 alongside everybody else. Granted, GeForce Now, at least from my experience playing Stadia, it's not as good as having a good computer or playing on a console, but it's still pretty good and you get used to it really fast. Just a little bit delayed when you're playing, but you get used to it like within an hour of playing.
If none are better.
Where the hell is this guy? Does anybody know? I seriously have no idea where this guy is. Oh shit, what do we got here?
Oh, my heart's really not in this.
I'm trying to figure out if these spiders actually do the web spell. I feel like they haven't done it on me yet. It's only the phase spiders. Not entirely sure though. Gladys, thank you for the $5 super chat. Complete Giga Chad Wolf. Miss you, buddy. I can't wait to see you play BG3 in a couple months. Hey, Gladys. A lot of great content creators in here tonight. Thanks for stopping in, man.
I'll do my best.
I'm ready for some more Ashes of Creation videos out of you. I've been thinking about starting another channel and then covering Ashes of Creation again, because I've done like 30 or 40 Ashes of Creation videos. They just don't really perform that well on my channel. And I feel like MMOs could be like their own separate category, even though they do merge with RPGs. I think it would be more beneficial if I had a separate channel for like survival games and MMOs and games of that nature. So I've been considering doing that. So be on the lookout, y'all. I'll let you guys know if I end up doing that. Dude, I really have no idea where this guy is. I might have to go rewatch my stream from yesterday.
Perhaps this group needs not quite as much help as I thought.
Like, I have zero memory of it right now. You know what? That's okay, though. I don't mind walking around and getting more XP. Some of my characters are still level 4.
Get over here.
Nature's servant awaits.
I'm so happy that I took my time leveling up, because the Cloakwood can be very, very hard. Even on normal and core mode, it can still be very hard if you kind of rush too fast to this area. It seems like my characters can take on most things that come their way, without me even like pressing any buttons right now.
If none are better.
Isn't he in the spider cave? I don't think so. Because I talked to him outside of the spider cave, and we got the body in the spider cave to bring back to his brother. So, in the middle of that big scary sumo warrior looking NPC. No, I've already done the cave. I'm trying to find his brother to give him the body. Tell him that his brother is dead. Draken says I didn't look and I thought this was BG3, and I was like, this looks too old school. That's pretty funny, man. Guys, keep an eye out. My brain is like majorly scattered tonight because I've just been going balls to the walls. You know, the news of BG3 coming a month earlier changes a lot for myself. And, you know, on top of finishing today's video, I got right to work on another video because I'm trying to get a few out before I go to Belgium next week. I'm kind of in like overdrive rush mode right now, when July was kind of supposed to be a little bit more of a lax month, and then August was supposed to be overdrive.
Go for the ice pool.
But hey, you know, it's a good problem to have.
Get over here.
Heart's really not in this.
But I'm definitely kind of all over the place with my brain right now. And you know, when I was trying to make today's video, I literally couldn't. I was just locked. I was stun locked with all the news information that we had, and I'm just staring at my screen like I don't even know what to talk about right now. Samantha, thank you for the $2 super chat. BG3 won't be a couple of months. It's 1 month. Yep, 35 days, right? Exactly. Completely blew up my streaming schedule for July. I'm going to a press conference for Baldur's Gate 3. I was told that I can talk about this. Before, I tried to keep it secret when I went to the panel from Hell the first time. But this time, it's kind of old news since I've already been over there. But yeah, I'm going over to get a hands-on preview of Baldur's Gate. Possibly be in the panel from Hell, but I'm thinking no right now. I'm thinking my trip is more so for the press conference. So listening to Sven talk to all the media sources, I'm assuming that like IGN and all those people will be there. And I'll be taking notes and all that stuff. And I do, at the very least, get to watch the panel from Hell live. I'll try to live stream it too. If Larian lets me like go into a side room and live stream it, which I think they probably will, I'll also be live streaming it on my channel because we do that every time. And last time I think we got, how many people came into the live stream last time? Was it like was it 5,000 something? I think we had over 5,000 people watching the panel last time, which was pretty cool. It's the second highest number that we've ever gotten while live streaming. So I'll try to do it again to give you guys a place to hang out. They better pay for your ticket. Oh, they're paying for everything. They're being super, super good to me. And on top of that, I have a major knee problem right now. I'm getting surgery a couple days after I come back from Belgium. I actually delayed the surgery for the trip to Belgium. That's how much I care about getting this Baldur's Gate 3 information and news. I delayed my damn knee surgery. And they know that, and they're being super accommodating with that in terms of the flight, so I can have a comfortable flight. You guys don't even want to see the bill on that flight. It's ridiculous. My hotel's nice, and they're going to provide all sorts of, you know, like accessibility options for me because I'm going to be on crutches and maybe wheelchair at certain times in the airport and stuff like that. So,
Huge, flaming, or possibly frosty.
You have need of me? I'll do my
dude, I
best.
seriously might have to go back and watch my stream because I just don't know where this guy is, and I'm all the way back here. I need to get rid of this body. You know what? Let's do it. It's not these guys. No, because this is the Druids, and then this is the... Let me talk to him real fast. You know what? Screw it. Y'all hang in there with me. 1 second. 1 second. These stupid YouTubers and their ads. Unbelievable.
Who is this guy?
God. This WolfheartFPS guy puts ads on all of his videos and his streams. You gotta be shitting me. What a shill. What a shill. Hate that guy. Wolfheart on Wolfheart. Live streaming. The ultimate content. I remember I wiped on my first trip to the Cloakwood. I wiped right here by the stupid Eder caps. They're so hard in this game. You get paid for your own views? Technically, yes. Where the hell is this guy? You gotta be kidding me right now. Okay, so I met Corin on the bridge. Did I pick up the quest after I met Corin? This is the Druid encounter with Jaheira. This is where I picked up Corin in my group. and then we went to the spider cave. Oh, here he is. I think that's him right there. Okay, so hold on. All right, so let me see where I'm at right here. Okay, we made it through our first area of the Cloakwood. And I think I'm going to jump into the second area right now. We'll explore a little bit of it, and then I'm probably going to call it a night. Look at this idiot right here. It's unbelievable. I don't know why you guys would ever watch me. It's almost disgusting. Oh, really? It's right there? No way.
Excuse me. Please let me speak.
Did I walk past him? Hold on. I think I might have walked past him. Am I that stupid? Hello, travelers. I'm Tiber. WolfheartFPS. Subscribe to my channel, guys. I cover Baldur's Gate and I read the player's handbook. Fucking nerd. You know what I'm saying? Alright, let's go back. I think I might have passed him. He blends in by wearing green. Okay, thanks, Amy's. Hey, two ladies, what's up? I quit washing dishes to come help since you were so lost. Thanks, Amy. So am I going the right way? I think I know where it is right now. If he's still standing there, if he's not standing there, then we're just gonna say forget it. You know what I'm saying?
You have been waiting.
Oh god, you gotta be kidding me, game. Oh my god. Just let me get an easy night tonight, please. Freaking Eder caps, man. I might actually lose a companion here. This is like the toughest random encounter in the game. Let me think what I can do. Hold on. Might just drop a fireball on my entire party right now. I don't think these things... I don't know if you can sleep the Eder caps. I feel like every time I try, you can't. You can definitely do it to the spiders, though. You know what? We might as well just try again. Let me back up Nira. Let's back up Jaheira. Back up Minsk.
You have need of me?
You've a task as you direct.
Gotta put Corin up here. Oh my god, dude, they do so much shit.
What is my turn to save the day?
Get out of there. What are you doing right now, Minsk? Oh, okay, no wonder I have a ranged option on you. Get your ass over there. Jaheira, you come over here too.
Go on.
Wyvern, I want you to kill him.
Oh, my heart's really not in this.
Life is adventure.
Dude, I'm gonna lose someone. The stupid random encounter.
Yes.
What do I have here? I have a set snare. Actually, that might actually be pretty good. Just in case somebody attacks me. Beautiful. Okay, alright, so let's put ranged on Minsk. Let's all focus down one.
Yes, oh omnipresent.
Switch her to ranged as well. I'm gonna drop a... Let's drop a bless out here on these characters.
What is your bidding?
Corin, I'm just gonna have you do your shots. Okay, Corin died. Well, that sucks.
Cool one, son.
Prefer focus fire, but it seems like my party's got this under control right now. So let's do both on this guy.
You point.
We're gonna switch to range, or switch to melee. Honestly, the Eder caps aren't too bad. It's just like the initial web that they cast. You got to make sure that it only gets like 1 or 2 companions. Otherwise, you're pretty much screwed. But I did lose Corin, so we're gonna have to go back to the temple.
You have need of me?
Let's talk more fight. Go for the eyes, boo.
Yes?
Go for the eyes.
You rang?
Rask!
She's probably gonna get stuck again, but that's fine. Web is such a brutal spell in this game. It's pretty good in Baldur's Gate 3 too, but in the original Baldur's Gate games, it's just...
I can.
It's
but
rough times,
try.
man. So we lost Corin, unfortunately. But that's okay. No need to get upset, right? Corin with the +1 arrows. I quit washing dishes to watch Wolfheart. Anything spider related, I'm like, nope, forget it. I think they'll let us change the ability scores for races incorporating Tasha's. I mean, as of right now, I'm leaning towards
I'll do
no,
my best.
but I really don't know.
I'll do my best.
All right, we got to loot all of his
You
stuff.
have need of me?
I'm going to do that with Rithran, my character, my half-orc.
Spit it out. Right, what's this then?
Keep it all on one character so it's not
I
confusing.
can but try.
You know, I would push on more in this game with like a companion or two dead and then res them later. But since this game is shared XP, I feel like it's pretty important that I make sure to res them every time I can.
I can but try.
I think I'm rich right now. 13,000 gold. Close enough. I can afford a resurrection. Looks very unfortunate. Most of the situations I get in Baldur's Gate 1 are pretty unfortunate.
I can but
Don't
try.
touch me. I'm super important.
Life is adventure or nothing.
I could, while away, days on end in the company of friends, but there is business to attend to as well. We must set on after our Wyvern quarry soon, lest we lose the chance at all. That's the special companion quest that I'm on with Corin. We have to go kill a Wyvern. Hopefully we can do that today. I think I'll be able to.
You rang.
Probably upgrade a few things for Corin too, actually. While I'm here. Am I running low on arrows? A little bit. I have a pretty awesome bow on Corin right now, the Dead Shot +2. Can Corin wear, like, plate armor? Does anybody know? Alright, we'll identify a few items. I still have the body on me right now. Okay, Jaheira's looking pretty good here. Oh, inventory full. And then wands. Okay, I'm going to pay for the identification as opposed to preparing spells because that takes too long.
Right, what's this then?
Don't touch me. I'm super important.
Only 100 gold. That's peasant money to me now. You know what I'm saying? Actually, you guys wouldn't understand. You're all a bunch of filthy peasants. And you smell bad. I can smell you guys right now. It's disgusting.
What if you've attacked?
Casting spells isn't as easy as I make it look. I'm tired.
Great peril yields great
Don't
beauty.
touch me. I'm super important.
Change the wearer's appearance to that of a zombie. Charisma -4. May only be removed by a remove curse spell. Well, we gotta be careful with that. Holy crap.
I can but
Pretty
try.
cool ring, though.
I have a bad case of armor, chief. Ooh.
That Baldur's Gate news just made my day. Mine too, Hulk. Only use Corin as an archer. Well, I plan on only using him as an archer, but if an enemy gets up in my face, sometimes you gotta pull
Your
out that sword.
company
You know
is
what I'm saying?
Welcome part of this group. I can.
You know what I mean, Jellybean? I smell of elderberries, and that is amazing. Smell of lilac. Name a RPG character that smells like lilac. Can you guys do that for me? And gooseberries. Okay, so that's a wand of frost. So let's give that to... I have it on Nira. Set it right there. I have a lot of wands. Wands are really good in this game. And we have a potion of insight. I should probably use that sooner rather than later. Jaheira, we're looking pretty good here. Corin just needs some extra arrows. This is a regular longsword. Maybe not a bad idea to have an extra longsword. We have an antidote. Definitely want to keep that. Potion of fire breath. Reminds me of Dragonborn. You know what I don't have is health potions, and I should have picked them up when I was at the temple. Potion of heroism. We'll put that right there. I'm actually probably going to sell a few of these scrolls. Rashad's talent. Interesting. I could probably give that to Jaheira, actually, now that I think about it. That's pretty cool. Aw, damn, I didn't spec into scimitars. That would have been cool if I spec'd her a little bit better. It actually still might be better. I don't know. I don't know how the math works on that. Okay, let's sell a few things. Grab some arrows and we're out of here. Lilac and dingleberries.
With the iron shortage and all.
Hey, if that's the smell you're looking for in a woman, then you know I ain't here to judge, right? Screw it. I'm just selling things right now. Let's get rid of that. Well, that's worth 600. I'm going to sell it. And then we're going to buy some arrows. We'll buy them with foreign. Beautiful. Don't think I need bullets. Oh, I love the books in this game. There's a lot of insightful lore in them. And I think we're good to go here. It's really a bummer that this guy doesn't sell health potions. I'm wondering if I should actually go get some. And again, I think I'll be okay. You never know, you know what I'm saying? You guys know what I'm saying, or are you guys just lost right now? I think you're lost. And you guys are pretty funny, but you're not the smartest. You know what I mean? That's what I've gathered after years of streaming with this community. You guys are 9 out of 10 on the humor level. Well, let's just say you dumped intelligence.
The customer is always right.
Do you guys agree? I should save the blur scroll. It actually can be pretty good. What's up, TARDIS? Panic, hello. How are you? You're likely better off just pulling said ranger attack away and switching to melee weapon.
I can but try.
Go to the chapel and buy all the healing potions.
Do my best.
You know, last time I was there, wasn't really selling good healing potions. It was surprising. Unless there's another place I can go. I always go to the Temple of Helm. You know what? Let me go here. Let me go to this one. This is the Temple of Helm. I always go to the other one outside of Baraghost. I always forget that there's one in Ashkel. Should be a tactician hardcore mode that requires spell components. Be pretty cool. What do you guys think about the difficulty level announcements for Baldur's Gate 3? Story mode, normal, and hardcore.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
I still have to decide if I'm going to do hardcore on my first stream or not. I think I probably will. Because my Let's Play will probably be on normal. That way I can review the game from like a more average perspective. So I think my first stream, my evil playthrough, might have to be on hardcore mode. Damn, I haven't been in this temple in a long time. That's the guy that we got the cursed sword from.
Upon thy quest.
Alright, this guy actually does sell good. Whoa! That's what I'm talking about. How much does he sell? 317 per potion? Bruh, this game is just full of scammers. Holy crap, that's ridiculous. I'll take 7 of them. You know what? What the hell? I'll take them all. Yeah, what the hell? Why not, right? We'll just take them all. How much do those things weigh? 1? Okay. Yeah, I'll buy them all. I also need a couple antidotes. We'll buy... Dude, I just put myself... Holy crap. I don't got that much money anymore. You gotta be shitting me right now. You guys are gonna be judging me.
I'll do my best.
You must gather your party before venturing.
How much does that weigh? Holy crap. It's actually not too bad. Let's go ahead and split these up right now. We'll do 2 right here. 2 right here. 2 right here. 2 right here. Half of this game is inventory management. It's crazy. But it's actually quite enjoyable. Except when you guys stare at me while I'm doing it. Then you guys put pressure on me. Stop staring at me. Listen to that music. God, I wish... Wouldn't it be so cool if some of the original songs played in Baldur's Gate 3.
I can.
I wonder what the
try.
licensing is like for these original songs. I mean, I don't get copyright claims whenever I stream these games, but it doesn't mean that Larian could use them commercially. As Wolf said, if he's going to play Gloomstalker, at some point, definitely. I'm not sure about my main character. I'm leaning towards Beastmaster Ranger, so I can have a wolf companion. Just kind of fits the image of the channel, fits like the typical class that I like to play. But I'll definitely do Gloomstalker at some point. Or maybe I'll do it on the first run. It's too hard to choose. Okay, I think we're off to back to the Cloakwood, right? You guys okay with that?
If none are better.
Hey, there he is. I must have passed him. And you guys were probably telling me in the chat, too. There he is right there. Little bastard.
Please let me speak before you attack.
Chellock. Oh, Chellock. How will I ever tell my mother? I was so stupid. I should have stopped this stupid idea. Such a waste, such a waste. You can keep the damn sword. It's been more of a curse than anything else. I thank you for bringing my brother's body. There was little you could have done. 800 XP shared between 6. Can you guys do the math? And Nira has leveled up. Thank God. Nira was quite squishy. This will help a little bit. We get an additional spell slot. Level 3, 1 level 1. Additional hit points 4. Lore increased by 3. Let's go, baby. That's what I'm talking about. So, what do we want now? I think I'll take another. All I use is sleep and magic missile. Like, that's pretty much it. I should definitely use shield a little bit more often. Just depends on who you're fighting against. Oh shit. Sets armor class to 4 against all melee weapons. And you know what? I'll grab a shield. And then for level 2, I have webs. Because web is OP. Should probably use find traps. You know what I mean? Just in the Cloakwood, just because the webs are everywhere. But I think it's more fun to just run through it and then have the traps spring off on you. That's more fun. Nobody wants to adventure with somebody that's using find traps. You know what I mean? One of you guys in this chat's probably a D&D player that find traps everything. And nobody wants to play with you. They just won't tell you.
Get over here.
You know, like, have a little fun. It's ridiculous.
Nature is good as gone.
My turn to save the day.
Yes?
Get 'em,
Can I
boys.
help you?
What
Get
is
'em.
it this time? You rang?
You point. This might be stupid. Doing it anyways. Don't care. Shit. Oh my god. Woo! I just got a triple kill. Dude, did I just get a quadruple kill in Halo?
Go on then.
That was pretty incredible.
Do my best.
Some people say I'm pretty good at this game. You know, I don't want to toot my own horn, but once in a while I pull off plays that are definitely clip-worthy.
I can, but try.
Like, I doubt you guys have ever seen anything of that caliber before in this game. Am I right in saying that? Kazakh, I hope that everything moves along smoothly. I've written to give you instructions from our superiors. I've been told that a small band of mercenaries might cause the Iron Throne some trouble in the future. You are to ensure that they don't live to upset our operations. Obtain the services of the assassin Nimble. He should serve you well. I think I've already... Okay. Tazak, I've noticed that your shipments of iron have slowed of late. It is imperative that we receive another ton of ore. Step up your raids and get a shipment to our base in Cloakwood within the next week. We need to stockpile as much ore as possible before our ultimatum is given. Also, Saravak wants to know what has happened with the band of mercenaries. Have they been killed? You had better ensure that they have been, as Saravak will not take kindly to any other news. We've already read those notes, but hey, some of you guys weren't here for the last session, so...
Can I help you?
Let's go ahead and heal up a little bit here. We'll do a little cure wounds. Actually, might need a rest here in a second.
You rang.
Hey, Gold, what's up? You're much better than me, so yeah. Hi, Wolf. Saw your recent vid. Are they releasing all subclasses on day 1? Yes. Everything that was announced today should be in version 1.0. Happy month. How many people in here do we have that are going to play Dragonborn, out of curiosity? We got any Dragonborn players in here? I was hoping they would have added goblins. Me too. I would have taken goblins over Dwergar, but either way, unexpected. Very happy to play a Dwergar as well. Oh, go watch it. Omitsu, go watch it. Screw the live stream. I'll be here when you come back. Go watch the video. There's a lot of Baldur's Gate 3 news that came out today. I do have content discussing the subclasses. If you just search WolfheartFPS subclasses, a video will probably come up. With that said, I'll definitely be doing some new videos on the classes and subclasses over the next couple weeks. Dragonborn Pally? Nice. Any Oathbreaker Dragonborn Pallies in here? Because if so, respect. I respect you guys. You know what? I'm going to take a rest. As long as... Resting in the Cloakwood is just so risky, though, because of the stupid eder caps. But I think if it happens this time, I can handle it. I have no idea what I want for my first playthrough. You and everybody else, my friend. It's a very, very hard choice, especially now that we've seen the list in its totality. The races, sub-races, classes, and subclasses. Platinum Dragonborn Monk. Okay, that's pretty cool. If you're a loser. That's funny. We got a Platinum Dragonborn Monk in here. This guy's playing a Platinum Dragonborn Monk. Oh my god. Multi-rogue? Yeah, multi-classing was confirmed. I just didn't have it in today's video because it was in a separate article, but I will have a video coming out on it tomorrow, also giving a brief explanation on what multi-classing is.
I can, but try.
Shy Gloomstalker, Sharpshooter. I think you know what you're doing. It's pretty badass. Oh, great.
Can I help you?
Go on then.
You've a task? As you direct.
Yes, wherever fate
What is it
takes
this
me.
time? I'll do it.
Cool one, son.
You point.
Squeaky
I
wheel
killed.
gets the kick.
Squeaky wheel gets the kick.
You know, sometimes you're just good at things, you know what I mean? Voice acting just comes natural to me. Tossing fireballs and wiping the entire map. It's just, some things are inherent, you know what I mean? Like, I would probably be a wild mage if a class was given to me, because I just inherit all of those abilities. Look how ugly these eder caps are. It's disgusting, isn't it? Get a Minsk. Minsk's behavior is a little bit messed up right now. I didn't mess... How did this all change on me? Oh, I have him set on preferred melee weapons. Well, I guess I'll leave it on that. That's probably fine. Not exactly what Wolf says, or what Mint says, but close enough. Yeah, we're just gonna roll with it, aren't we?
I'll do my best.
Played this years ago. Great game. True. The good old 2E days, even though I didn't really even know what Dungeon... Actually, I did know what Dungeon Dragon was back then. I just didn't know what the hell I was doing. Played it at a friend's house a few times, but really had no idea what was going on.
You stand back.
That's probably not good.
Watch this.
I'm on.
I can, but try.
Go on then.
Stand
Get
back
over here.
and watch.
That's not good at all.
this.
No, no, no. Shit. She's going through the web. Oh my god. Hey, look, Corin leveled up too. It is hot as hell in my room. Hold on, I'm gonna turn on the air conditioner.
I can, but try.
My mic was not muted. You guys need to clean the freaking wax out of your ears. Holy crap. You know what I mean?
What is your bidding?
Muted mic. I would never do such a thing. Unbelievable. You guys, you know what? Have we got any mods in here? Everybody that said that the mic was muted, permaban, get them out of here.
be a lady.
I think the best way to move about in the Cloakwood, if you don't end up going ahead and scouting with somebody that can find traps, is have one person go ahead and everybody else follow behind. And get them out. It's hard, Scott. I don't even know what happened right there, but I'm still laughing. Is Keith actually banning people? I don't even know what's going on, but it's funny. All right.
Right, what's this then?
Coffee lock. Paladin with 2 levels, dip into warlock. Having good eldritch blast for range is good. What about paladin and sorcerer?
I'll do my best.
You guys like that combo?
If none are better.
The Sorlock is pretty deadly, though. I'm not gonna lie. It might be one of the most powerful classes. Okay, what do we got here? A phase spider? Oh, giant spider.
Need of me?
Is it just one? I think it's just one, so we can just attack.
My heart's really not in this.
Paladin fighter. Have not a vampire. I'm a mod. Get out. Curtis, you're a knight of the channel. You're lucky I haven't dethroned you yet. All right. But you are in no way, shape, or form a mod. All right. Actually, you're kind of pissing me off. I'm not gonna lie. I might tag Carly. Hey, Slicer, what's up? You watch your mouth, bud. Can't wait to play Sorlock. Oh yeah, I remember you told me you're gonna play that. Such a good, powerful class. I'll definitely do a Sorlock run at some point.
I can, but try.
Okay, we're on to the 3rd area of the Cloakwood Forest. Here we go. It's about to start getting a little bit difficult here.
I can, but try. Can I help you? If none are better.
Gentlemen, gentlewomen, may I introduce myself? I am Eldoth Kron.
And sorry if I seem out of breath, but I had to retreat from a battle. I was ambushed by a dozen gnolls farther back on the trail. I handily dispatched them, but thought better of fighting their half-dozen ogre friends. I think I've evaded them for now. Would any of you care for a drink of some fine Salguntian brandy? Likely story. We defeated 50 Terrasaks a day ago. Bugger off. Taras, excuse me. Well, you needn't be so rude. I apologize for offering my hospitality. Get the hell out of here, Eldoth. We don't want you in our group.
I can, but try.
He is a companion, I know that. I don't really know much else about him, to be honest with you. God, I hope that air conditioner kicks in here shortly, because it is hot as balls in here right now. Swords for everyone? You guys kicking butt for goodness, or what are you doing? Yeah, no variant human. I was very surprised. I mean, Larian could still have a surprise or two under their, you know. It could be still surprising us with a few things, but it seemed like we got the official list at the same time. So yeah, I guess I'm leaning towards no variant human, which is surprising. Unless for some reason it was like a licensing issue, which I don't know why it would be, but sometimes those contracts are kind of weird. Like, for example, during the panel from Hell, the barbarian one, the one that I got to go to and participate in, we're kind of like doing, it's a very mild rehearsal. Like, we kind of have a plan, but it's like you don't script everything out and everything, but we're talking about it, and I was talking to Sven about me presenting the Wildheart Barbarian to you guys, and I remember like telling him, giving him an idea what I was going to say, and I was like, well, this class is very similar to the Totem Barbarian in the Player's Handbook, and he's like, no, you can't say Totem Barbarian at all. So I was thinking in my head, like, they must have some like weird licensing things going on. Like I wasn't even allowed to say totem barbarian.
I can but try.
Yeah, there's gonna be plenty of mods for the game for sure. $101, Amy's? God bless. Because the Wildheart subclass is very, very, very similar to the Totem Barbarian in D&D 5th edition, but I wasn't allowed to even say Totem Barbarian, so I don't fully understand that.
It would be good for you to watch your actions while in this wood.
You there! I command you to stop, so that I may parley with you a moment. We don't have... Who are you? What is it that you want with us? My name is Laskell, and I am the protector of the Cloakwood. I would ask you a question before I take my leave of you. I have a messenger, or a message for those that serve the Iron Throne. Would you be a representative of that organization? We have no connection to that evil group. We are sworn enemies of the Iron Throne. An enemy of an enemy is a friend. My earlier question was just a test. I'm glad to know that you also oppose this organization. They have been a blight on these woods ever since they reopened the ancient dwarven iron mine. Well, I'm glad to know you. Take this. Hopefully it will aid you against the Iron Throne. The Iron Throne's fort is located to the east. Ocean of Invulnerability. I'm not sure, Gold. I don't remember.
I can but try.
Hey, Scott. What's up? I know. How many companies, you know, give you a release date and then release it a month earlier? I'm sure it's happened, but it'd be interesting to try to look that up to see what other games have done something like that. Clearly, it was probably because of the September craze with Starfield releasing on top of BG3, etc. But I wonder if there's any companies that have done something similar in the past. I wonder if there's any other reasonings behind it, you know, except separating from the other major releases in September. I know, it was crazy news, right?
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes! Rask!
I could really. What is stand
Damn,
back
dude.
And what you? I'll do it.
Nira is such a squishy.
Nature's servant awaits. Yes, oh omnipresent authority.
She's a squishopotamus, that's what she is. A friend at work today asked if I saw the new release date, and I panicked thinking it had been delayed.
You have need none of
Natural reaction, right? Good evening, Caitlin. Xenoblade Chronicles. You know what's really cool too, and I'll talk about all this in tomorrow's video, is there's going to be like a maturity slider, basically an age slider. I don't know about you guys, but I'm actually really excited to make like a really old wizard. I know that's kind of cliche, but I want to make like an old Elminster looking wizard. That would make me happy. It's not like a slider in the traditional sense. There's like a percentage. I don't know like if one click is 1% or if one click is like 10%. I have no idea, but you can see a 0% under the maturity section in the PlayStation blog article. Make Grandma June young. Yeah, actually that's a great idea. I was thinking about that the other day when I re-released that Grandma June video. Hey, it's Feldorn. Bet it would be cool to make her a companion in one of my parties. So this druid character right here, named Feldorn, is actually referenced in Baldur's Gate 3, and it's quite possible that we may even see Feldorn in BG3 if we go to the
Can I
Cloakwood.
help you?
Especially considering, I don't want to get into spoilers, but especially considering the Shadow Druids being like such a big theme in early access.
Go for the ice boot. Go.
You have need of me? If none are better.
Civilization seems far, city dweller.
You cannot hide from judgment while within the sight of a Shadow Druid. All who claim membership in traditional druidic orders must contend with our wrath, as will all that defile nature. I have identified Jaheira among you. No doubt she has converted you to her fantastic views, wherein people live alongside nature in harmony. Such views are weak and must be purged. You have consorted with enemies of the Shadow Druids, and death shall be the penalty. Interesting. So the Shadow Druids, for those of you guys that are unfamiliar, are kind of like your terrorist druids, the radicalized druids that take it a little bit too far. And Jaheira is not a Shadow Druid, and this guy is not happy about that. So I didn't realize I was going to end up in combat. Maybe I can't actually get Feldorn as a friendly because of having Jaheira in my party. I'm not entirely sure.
No, heart's really not in this.
Uh-huh.
I can, but try.
Less talk, more fight.
I love the rain sound effects.
You have need of me? If none are better.
Spend the first few hours of the 72-hour EA in the character creator. Only the first few hours, that's it?
You rang.
Okay, so here is Feldorn, so pay attention.
Right, what's this then?
I am Baldur. I have been looking for those who would fight for the sanctity of this forest.
Evil men have been defiling the woodlands with smoke and waste, all in a futile quest for the metal iron. Would you join me in my task? I would destroy these men of the Iron Throne. Come with me, they dwell to the east within a fort. Okay, so I'm sure we have a couple BG1 experts in here. If I say yes right here, does that mean that she's becoming a companion? I feel like it does, and therefore I have to kick somebody out of my group. Does anybody know? Because I'm probably going to say no if that's the case. Even though it would be cool to have her in my party. You know, I already got rid of Imoen for Corrin, so I don't really have room for Feldorn. Look at that portrait. It's pretty funny. Yes? Okay. All right. All right. I appreciate it. Thank you. You're befriending the Shadow Druids? Nice. Think we can change Shadowheart subclass? As of right now, yes. I do think we're going to be able to. Your lack of concern for this forest suffering is disappointing. Okay, it doesn't turn into... Interesting. Are they calling her a girl because she's supposed to be young right now?
If none
When
are
someone says
better.
girl, I think of like, you know, like a teen or younger age.
I
Woman
can,
as like
but
a...
try.
an adult. You know, it makes sense, but... What's
Nature
Feldorn's
is
race?
all.
Okay, so we're gonna have to do this without Feldorn, which is fine. The investigation of the bandit camp has directed me to Cloakwood. It appears there is competing iron mine hidden somewhere deep within the forest.
I can, but
Tarts
try.
is, Tarts in the chat. Not Tartus, Tarts is trolling me now because I made fun of you in your class. I see what's going on here. What class? What were you playing again? Where's my Tarts? What were you playing? Remind us.
I'll do my best.
Oh, look at this little house. So cute. I would love to live in something like this. Hey, Alex, what's up? Feldorn's human? Interesting.
I'll do my best.
Ready for hardcore? I think I'm ready for hardcore too. But for the sake of the Let's Play series, I'll probably play
I'll
on
do my
normal.
best.
Because the normal experience versus the hardcore might be drastically different, and I think it's important that I have an experience that can relate to the masses as a content creator. So for the streams, I'll probably do hardcore. For the Let's Play, probably normal. I missed a floor. Is there, should I go back? You think it's that important? make fun of me because I'm from New York. I don't think the character's origins can be changed. You can only pick something different at level up via multi-class.
You have need of me? Oh,
Yeah, maybe that's what they were talking about. Although, you know, changing a subclass wouldn't be that crazy of an ask. Changing classes might be for a few of the companions. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Maybe. I think we're going to learn a lot more at the panel from Hell. And actually, I'm going to the press conference, so I'm getting an actual presentation from Sven and also others at Larian, like specifically on Baldur's Gate 3. And I'm assuming there's going to be a ton of information that we don't already know. Otherwise, really, there's not as much point to the press conference. Although not all the media sources have been keeping up with Baldur's Gate. But I'd imagine that there's going to be a lot of information. And I get to play the game, too. So I'll definitely have a video for you guys a day or two after I get back. And then I got to get my knee surgery. So who knows what's going to happen after that. But I'm not sure if we're going to be locked out of areas. Good question. The Cloakwood Forest. This would be a beautiful forest to explore in BG3. Game testing? I wouldn't call it game testing because that's not the goal. More so the goal is to give media sources a preview of the full game. A little bit different than testing. Like, I'm not playing to find bugs and things like that. I'm playing to get an experience of version 1.0 so I can share it with others and get people hyped for the game if it's a good experience, which you'd imagine it would be. I'm sure it's going to be relatively spoiler free. I don't think I'll be playing much of Act 3 or anything like that, but good thing you don't need your knee to play games. True. I love the wildflowers in here.
You've a task?
You point.
What is it this
I
time?
punch.
Oh,
Get over here.
I'm really not in this. If none are better.
This is when content creators make lies about games. I don't know too many content creators that lie about things, but content creators are, you know, have bias, just like everybody else does. I mean, like, a content creator lying about a game isn't really going to do anything for the content creator. Like, people just want the news. Albeit, you know, negative news sells more than positive news. So sometimes content creators might be, you know, incentivized to do a negative video, but everything's subjective. I mean, not everything, but a lot of things are subjective too. So if one person likes a game and another person doesn't mean that somebody lied. Everybody has different experiences too. Like, somebody that's experienced with CRPGs might see things in BG3 that they don't like, and somebody who's a noob and never played a turn-based party-based game before might not notice any of those things.
Go for the eyes, fool. Go for the eyes. Rusk!
Keith with a $5 super chat after the 5 gifted memberships at the start of the stream. Will what you see be under NDA? So, a few things are going to be under NDA, but generally speaking, from what I read, I'll be able to talk about the things that I saw for the most part. I won't be able to record footage of the game itself, though.
I can, but try.
Actually, to be honest with you, I don't even know what I'm allowed to talk about. I just signed an NDA today. They sent one out to all of the media sources that are going to it. I should probably stop talking about it, because I didn't even really read it, because Larian was pretty chill.
I can, but try.
When I went there the first time, they were really chill with me. I signed an NDA when I went there the first time, but then afterwards, like, a lot of people on their team were like, you didn't need to sign the NDA. Like, we're cool with it. We're not trying to do anything weird here. Like we trust you, etc. But I did sign an NDA for this event. I don't know what I can and can't talk about, but I'll definitely be able to talk about things that I experienced, so. I'm going to go check the NDA later today. You are not allowed to tell anyone that you're testing the game. Yeah, I'm going to stop talking about it. I actually don't know what I'm allowed to talk about, what I'm not allowed to talk about. I should probably read that damn thing before I talk about things.
Don't mess with nature, or it'll mess with you.
You're friends of Jaheira, are you not? She's of the Druidic order that follows Seniad, one of the 3 archdruids. do not share their philosophy. It is because of their pacifist doctrines that atrocities against nature continue. Like the fool to the northeast that entraps animals and enslaves them for his petty tasks. As a shadow druid, I fight. Excuse me. Let's start over. I ate these really hot chips before I streamed, and it always does this to me. It's so stupid. As a shadow druid, I fight so that nature is left untouched. There is no room for society to live alongside. This must be enforced through fear and the removal of the naive taint Jaheira and her kind have sown. I'm sorry, that was really bad reading. Man, having Jaheira in your group during this, the Cloakwood is rough. Everything's hostile towards you. All the creatures, then all the shadow druids too.
You rang?
Hey Wyvern, what's up?
Can I...
Do I know how many companions are romanceable? According to the most recent community update, most of them are, so whatever you want to make of that. Hey, thanks a lot for supporting the channel. Oh, Famoso, I appreciate it. I'm definitely not the biggest creator that talks about Baldur's Gate 3, but I think I've talked about it more than any other channel out there and for a longer period of time. Not the biggest, though. In terms of subscriber count, no.
I'll do my best.
You'll see a lot more content creators start talking about it now that we're getting closer to it, especially now that BG3 is releasing in August and it's not releasing on top of Starfield, but I think that's great. The more bigger content creators that cover it, the more successful the game will be. Granted, the game is good, so I'm kind of excited to see some of the, the bigger YouTubers with 500,000 plus subs talk about Baldur's Gate 3. I think this might be the Wyvern's lair. Speaking of Wyverns, DM Wyvern is here. DM Wyvern, you might want to close your eyes for this part. We have decided to join up with an elf named Corin in hunting down a Wyvern. And hunting down a DM Wyvern. There's been a substantial reward offered for the head of the beast. We can collect the reward just east of Baragos at the Temple of Lathander. That is where the mayor of Baragos is to be found, as he is also the head of the temple.
I can, but try. Can I help you?
Let's go ahead and pop a quick rest here. Can definitely romance Helson, though. I know a lot of people are going to be happy with that. Any of you guys that ordered the collector's edition that don't know what to do with the key, because maybe you already bought the game, when you order the collector's edition, you also get a digital code for the game. One, you can give it to a friend. Two, you can probably sell it online on some third-party site, or you can give it to me if you email me or something when we get closer to the game's release, and I will do a stream or two where I do just a ton of giveaways for the game. I'm assuming Larian's probably going to give me a few codes to give away, and there's like 5 or 6 people that have already DM'd me that said they're also going to give me the key to give away to the community. So if you guys are one of those people, just shoot me an email at wolfheartfps@gmail.com or shoot me a DM on, I would say preferably Discord. And then when we get closer to the game's launch, I'll organize all of that together. Luality, hello. How are you? I'll have a couple extra keys. Alright, cool. Just shoot me a message, Wiz. Take fighter first, then mage. You're not streaming right now, Luality? I thought you would have been. What's today? What's today's date? We have a lot of fantastic content creators in here tonight. Today is Thursday.
I can, but try.
Playing BG2, saw you were live and decided to say hi. Well, thanks for stopping in. I will see you soon enough. You never did this quest, Gold? Maybe the full game will let you join the ogre and the bugbear in the barn. You sick bastard, Richard. You gotta be kidding me right now. People search about BG3 closer to launch, or YouTube recommending people with the most subs?
I'll do my best.
That's a complicated question that I can't really get into right now. It would take too much effort in my brain that I don't have available to give right now. Yes and no, it depends. Okay, let's go ahead and go into the cave right here and fight the wyverns, and then we'll push up to the bandit camp to the north. Half-Orc origin story. Otter Nation. Move along, friends. Nothing to see here. Just a humble woodsman doing a little spelunky. Well, this is an odd place to meet a woodsman. Are you not afraid of those baby wyverns behind you? Just don't know the subtleties of wood and wood-related activities. These creatures are docile, and it's worth the risk. Even the darkest of caves can be a rewarding experience for the woodsman that knows how to handle himself. Why, subterranean trees can yield the best material for carving ornamental things. I think you're lying to me. Give me one reason why I shouldn't kill you. I see that you have no use for beating around the bush. Well, so be it. I cast aside my master woodsman facade. You have interrupted my little wyvern training session and likely set my schedule back by days. I have worked long and hard to gain their trust, but if they are to be ready for duty at the mine, I shall have to placate these beasts with meat. Fight, for you shall die if you lose. This is freaking jabroni. You gotta be shitting me right now. Cloakwood's starting to piss me off. What should I attack first, the wyverns or this this Peter of the North, dude? I think we'll kill Peter first. You know, if I end up wiping, I want to make sure that Peter goes to hell.
Get over here!
Actually, I might cast Fireball on my entire group here. I just love doing that.
Me to a licensed
Oh,
cleric.
shit. I think I just committed suicide with Nira. That's pretty badass. Muted? Hello? Are you guys trolling me right now? Leave it to Larian to give us that ogre and bugbear love fest. Well, if my game didn't glitch out, that wouldn't have happened. You know what I mean? I mean, this game is from 1998. It has all sorts of problems. Otherwise, I would not have done that. Unbelievable. Got like 2 FPS right now. The thing's lagging out. My stream's messing up. You gotta be kidding me.
Can I help you?
Hey, Boot, what's up? Alright, now I hate when a party member dies in this game because you gotta pick up all their damn loot. And then when you try putting it on, you don't know where it is in your inventory and you're scrambling around and you end up missing things or leaving things behind.
Life is adventure.
You know what I mean?
Nature's servant
Let's
awaits.
talk more fight.
Go on then.
I feel like when you're in your inventory in BG 1 and 2, it's kind of like ASMR. What do you guys think if I put on a bird mask and started humping my microphone and whispering into the mic? I mean, genuine question, like, for you guys, because you guys are this community.
Cool.
Is that the type of stream that you guys would be interested
You
in?
point, I punch.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
I already got the bird mask. What are we waiting for? You know what I'm
You
saying?
have need of me?
Creepy? Oh.
I'll do my best.
Okay. You guys just can't admit. You guys just can't admit what you want because you're embarrassed right now. I mean, they do that on Twitch. I'm not even kidding around. Some of you guys probably know what I'm talking about. Let me pick up more stuff over here.
You've as you direct.
Put it on. I mean, I gotta pay the bills. You know what I mean?
Nature's servant
Let's talk
awaits.
more
rang.
who wants
Yes,
some.
oh omnipresent
I
authority
can,
figure.
but try.
And something tells me, you know, I could probably make more money doing that. And I already have the costume and everything. I mean, what do you guys think I do when I'm not playing games? Let's go to the tavern. I can't do this anymore. I'm not cut out for this life. I'm really not cut out for it. Oh. I'm just more meant to do videos, you know what I mean? Selling your dignity for more RAM. I already subscribed to a content creator that does that. Oh god. Skull. You guys are pretty active tonight in the chat. There's not even that many people in here. I'm surprised at how fast the chat is scrolling tonight. Anyone working on BG 1 and 2 are working with Larian currently? I'm gonna say no to that, but I guess you never know. Yeah, it was 25 years ago. But who knows? Okay, let's take a deep breath and go back at it. Now I understand what happened to your knee. Could I take up some of your time? I would be very grateful. Who the hell is that idiot? You gotta be kidding me. Okay, alright, we're back. Hold on. You guys hear me? Is the game working?
You have need. I can, but try.
Okay, let's get out of here.
But try.
This wasn't the Wyvern's lair that I was looking for.
If none are better.
Jeremy says, I show up to see Wolfheart talking about wearing a bird mask and humping his microphone. And? There's something weird about that? Weird that you'd even bring that up. Alright, you know, I'd love to do the Wyvern. Oh shit, it's a bear. Oh great, now I'm about to wipe 2 characters.
You've a task?
Go on then.
Why am I using the curse sword? What the hell? Oh, it's not. Okay. That's the curse sword right there, the moonblade.
Life is adventure wherever fate takes me.
Corin, run! Run like the wind! Dude, this bear wants Corin dead. Holy crap.
Can I?
Get over here. Go for the eyes.
None are better.
Rask!
Greetings, Kit. How are you? How you doing?
I can, but try.
Doing good?
Nature's servant awaits.
I feel like I'm not making much progress tonight.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
You take an arrow to the knee. Had an interview today. Hey, good luck with that, Kit. Hope you get good news.
I'll do my best.
Can you guys believe there's 170 hours of cinematics in Baldur's Gate 3? Isn't that crazy?
If none are better.
I returned the dead body. Well, woohoo to me. I did a side quest. You know what I'm saying? I gotta accomplish more than that. Pretty good, Kit. The wedding went great. It was a really fun time.
If none are better.
Don't touch me. I'm super important.
Hold on, I gotta yawn again. Woo! Sorry, y'all. These past couple weeks of streaming, I've been like going double time on videos, and then when I turn on the live stream, I'm just exhausted. I got all of you guys nagging in my ear, you know what I mean?
Can I?
Don't
can,
touch me.
But try.
I'm super important.
Alright, let's go ahead and put her loot back on. I don't even know what I was wearing with her because I didn't organize it correctly. I don't think I was wearing a traveler's robe. Drink Red Bull. I drank Red Bull the other night before the last stream that I did, and I was up until 6 in the morning. I stay up late sometimes 2 or 3. Try to go to bed like 12 or 1. I was up till 6 in the morning. That messed up everything. I love the temple music in this game. I don't know what happened to her staff. keep forgetting that I have the healing potions. I'm so used to playing without them. And when I have them, I'm not ready for them. And I forget that I have them. Okay, so I lost her staff. Not that it's that. Oh, no, there it is right there. Nearest staff. Okay, now we just need all of the bullets. I feel like I'm in church right now. Okay, now we just need a sling. And we're good to go. Where'd that ring go? Hold on. Did I leave the ring on the ground? Nope, there we go. You guys like watching inventory management or what? Maybe I should call the streams inventory management. Inventory management simulator. Where's all of our BG3 videos?
You have need of me?
They're coming, man.
I'll do my best. I can.
Can a
but
man take a
try.
breather for a second? Drinking too much water will keep you up. I noticed that myself a little bit. Not until I hit the age of 30 did I start going. Probably shouldn't drink as much water before bed. Bladder just doesn't have it in it to hold its ground all night anymore. You know what I'm saying? All right, let me stop. Let's just go back to the Cloakwood. Screw it. Oh, great. It's the freaking Adder caps again. You gotta be shiting me. As much as I've enjoyed our jaunty banter, I simply must be going. I'm a wyvern to kill him. Wait! Is he really leaving my party? Dude, it's been like one session that I haven't killed your stupid wyvern. I don't have a backup. Imoen is dead. I killed Imoen last session. I don't know what to do right now. I don't know what to do.
What is it? I'll do it.
Full plate.
I can, but try.
As you direct.
Can I help you?
You rang?
Let's talk more fight.
Uh-huh.
No! No! Can I help you?
Is he gonna leave if I don't get into the random encounter, I wonder?
You have need of me?
Let's take a little
I'll
rest.
do my best.
Let me try to go to the Cloakwood again.
Yes?
You gotta be shitting me.
I can, but try.
That's okay. Where the hell is this wyvern's lair?
Don't mess with nature, or it'll mess with you.
You have need of me? I'll do my best.
I'm going to do his quest right now. I just don't know where the wyvern's lair is, unless this is it. Is that the cave I was in before? I'm not entirely sure. Just surprised that he needs you to do the quest. Like, I just got to the Cloakwood Forest. It's not like I've been doing like a million different things. I've been trying to find the wyvern's lair. You know what I'm saying? Is this... Hold on. Is this the stupid Peter guy? Peter of the North? It is. You gotta be shitting me. Let's see if we can do this peacefully. Have you seen any bandits or otherwise untrustworthy people around? Bandits? Why would you be looking for bandits? I'll be on my way. pity you had not made that decision before you entered my little sanctuary. Damn it.
Can I
Get
help
over
you?
here.
It's on the next map? Okay, cool. Yeah, true. Traveling into and out of the Cloakwood is quite the distance, so that makes sense, Mitchell. That does make sense to me.
What is it this time?
It's actually kind of crazy how easy you can just fast travel to these different locations. Like, Nashkel is pretty far from the Cloakwood, like, in the actual lore. So it makes sense. But at the same time, like, I would have told Corin, we're going to resurrect Nira, and then we're going to come back and kill the Wyvern. You know what I mean? Or, before I clicked on Nashkel, he should say something like, hey, this is going to waste too much time. I need to get this Wyvern now.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
You have need of me?
Get over here.
You rang?
Good night, Raven. Thanks for hanging out. Hey, Don. How you doing?
You point,
I
I punch.
can, but try.
Okay, that went a little bit better.
Wherever fate takes me.
I'll do my best. You have need of me? I can, but try. I'll do my
I
best.
think I can go find the Wyvern right now. His name is DM Wyvern. Go fireball your own team.
If none are better.
I mean, you're not wrong, but you're also not right. Think about it. Think about it, my friend. Alright, we're just gonna go see if I can find this stupid dragon's lair. I don't even know how to get out of the map. Let me see if I can go up this way. It might be on the eastern side? Not sure. Yeah, I know I can go back to the friendly Armin, but the problem is I want my archer, and I don't know who else I still have at the friendly Armin. Like, I've been really enjoying Imoen / Corin as, like, my thief archer. Actually, let me go over here. Can I leave this way? I'm not sure. You know what? Might as well just explore the area in its entirety. As long as I don't leave the area, I think we're okay. As long as I don't go back to the friendly Armin. Or go back to Baragos or Nashkel. Hey, David. Temple beside the friendly Armin. Okay, maybe I'll go to that next time.
Gorion would be proud of your actions.
You need Eldoth? Yeah, I'm not running with Eldoth. I don't like Eldoth. Having a little bit of OCD with the fog of war here.
Uh-huh.
If none are better.
Love the sounds in this game, so nostalgic, true. Conan the Barbarian. Thanks, David. Appreciate it.
For the fallen!
I'm gonna yawn again.
I'm really not in this. You, if none are better.
All omnipresent authority figure. I actually don't even remember where the next area is. Does look like I can go north here. Hold on, where am I on the world map? Where the hell is it? Anybody know what direction it's in? I don't like enemy wolf packs. You know what I'm saying? I don't protect all wolves, only the good wolves. Alright, we'll go out that way. Let me just get rid of the black on the map right now. Hey, Raphael. I think Alfira is a pretty good guess.
I can but try.
I must rest. Have that bad case of armor chief.
You've
What
attacked?
is your bidding?
I'll do my best.
Alright, let's see if we can find this Wyvern's lair. Yeah, I can see Alfira being one of the origin characters, because we don't have a bard as a companion or origin character, but... And Alfira also doesn't have a backstory, really, you know what I mean? Like, you can't play origin character, like, I wouldn't expect, like, an original Baldur's Gate companion to come in and be that origin character, because it wouldn't really make sense to be able to play them as an origin character. Like, there's a reason why we can't play Minsk and Jaheira as origin characters and they're just companions. Oh, is that Flaming Fist? Because they have canon lore and they act a certain way. They're not our character.
Go for the eyes, fool! Go for the eyes!
Life is luck. Be a
What is?
lady.
I'll do it.
Nature's servant awaits.
You have need of me?
Yes. Wherever
I'll kick them in the head till they're dead.
You rang?
See ya.
I'll do my best.
Playing DOS 2 all day. Nice, that's awesome. I've been thinking about doing another DOS 2 playthrough at some point. It's just, you know, CRPGs take up a lot of time. Now, let me just check. I don't think the Wyvern's lair is down here, but just in case, let's go down and check. The goblin who took Will's eye. That would be crazy. You know, the reason why I don't think it would be that is because Larian gave us these charts of the launch classes and races. So I feel like that's official, and there's not going to be anything outside of that, and Goblin wasn't on the races chart. Shit. What the hell is that?
Yes?
That's not good.
Uh-huh. My turn to save the day.
Can I help you?
Only take me to a licensed cleric.
You have another friend.
You gotta be kidding me.
Does it never end?
What great peril yields great beauty.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
About to drop web, man. I can't. It's on Nira. The frickin'... Dude, you gotta be shitting me right now.
I fear you, healing. You've attacked as good as done.
Yes?
Yes.
Nate, as you direct.
Everybody's like confused or dazed right now. That's not good.
Yes, oh omnipresent.
Keep forgetting that I have the health
authority
potions.
Can I help you?
figure. You've attacked.
Oh, that was my own character. I didn't even notice that.
Better.
Got charmed or something along those lines.
Yes? Nature's servant awaits.
Well, the Wyvern lair might be tough without Nira, but I think I'm going to give it a try. Ustora. My Berlin app keeps identifying one of those birds as a chipping sparrow. Turncoat? The damn turncoats. All the origin characters need to be somewhat related to the opening of the game.
I'll do my best.
Yeah, you know, Larian can also change the story of some of the characters that we met in early access. We have no idea what they're going to do. Like, they could have even just, like, thrown in Alfira, like, in a part where she traditionally... Maybe they could change, like, everything. They could change the stories of most of the characters that we meet. Probably wouldn't, but it's something to think about.
Camaraderie, adventure, and steel on steel. The stuff of legend, right, Boo?
I love Minsk's voice. Alright, Panic, have a wonderful night, and thanks for hanging out. Hope to catch one of your streams sometime soon. Where are you going? Where are you going? How about that? The Wyvern's lair is not down here, is it? No, it's not.
I'll do my best.
Fairly certain that it's not. Multi-classing has been confirmed, yes. They dropped another article today that I didn't mention in my most recent video that I'll be going over in a video tomorrow. Hoping to find this damn lair soon because I'm only a party of 5 right now. Ah, shit.
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes! Rusk!
If none are better.
BG1 level cap, it's different depending on what class you're playing, but generally speaking, like the 8 to 10-ish region, level 8-ish experience points. It depends on what class you're playing. It was a little bit different back in 2E versus 5th edition. Shit, is that a phase spider? Okay, I think this is the Wyvern's lair, so let me go ahead and save. Well done, Boo. Yeah, different classes have different XP, yep. Okay, here we go. Shit.
You have need of me?
You rang.
Yes, O omnipresent authority for the group.
What is your bidding? Love could be
my
a lady.
heart's really not in this.
You've a task?
Less talk, more fight. Cool one, son.
Nature's servant awaits.
Your point. But kicking for
heart's
goodness.
really not in this.
I need a less squeaky wheel gets the kick.
Yes, O omnipresent authority figure.
Shit. I didn't even notice the big boy was still there.
Life is adventure or nothing.
Can I help you?
Minsk died. You gotta be kidding me.
Get over here.
Missing out on all that XP.
You've a task?
You know, it's so confused. Ever since I put plate armor on Jaheira, she looks like Khalid to me. It makes me so confused every time I see her standing in the back with a shield. This is okay. Corin still... Alright, we did it. It's not too bad. Look how disgusting this lair is right now.
Go on then. Yes?
Now, we must take the beast's head and bring it to the Temple of Mourning in Baragost. Excuse me. It is there that we can receive our reward. Temple of Mourning in Baragost. Ooh, we got some wyvern heads. They probably weigh a shit ton. I'm gonna pick them both up though anyways. This is not good. I can't fit all this in my inventory.
Servant awaits.
174. Oh yeah. I don't even know where you sell wyvern heads. No, the Ankite heads can be sold. And then there was 4. Ooh, a wand.
I'll do my best.
Renowned streetwalker.
Gorion would be proud of your actions.
Nobody speaks of my foster father. If that was BG3, I would kill him.
I'll do my best.
Alright, how the hell do I get out of here? Without engaging in any combat encounters. Oh, we found the mine. That's beautiful. Okay, so we got to go to Baragost. I think it's this temple, right?
I can but try.
Yep, the Song of the Morning Temple. To finish off Corin's quest here. Good night, Sam. Thanks for hanging out. 5 levels per act would be a good point.
If none are better.
Don't touch me. I'm super important.
You must be powerful heroes to have brought down such a great beast. I will take the Wyvern head and give you 2,000 gold for your troubles.
Don't touch me. I'm super important.
Even the most prolific adventurer must
I
have some
can
time to
but
rest.
if none are better.
Good luck, Don.
Casting spells isn't as easy as I make it look. I'm tired.
Resurrecting companions is only 600 each. It's not too much.
If none are better.
Butt kicking for goodness. Y'all know what I'm saying? I have another one of those heads. Didn't even realize it. I didn't pick up any of Nira's gear. You gotta be kidding me. Well, that sucks.
What is it this time? Got to pick up my gear, and now I have nothing for Nira.
I can but try.
Never had rats.
Give me a noble room, please, sir. Yeah, I'm gonna go back and take a look. Pacifist run would be possible. don't know. I don't think you could do that in the original games, but I could be wrong.
You have need of... I can, but try. I'll do my best.
At least I know where the gear is, right?
I can, but try.
Business has been poor, what with the iron shortage and all.
If none are better, I'll do my best.
Probably didn't need to go all the way to Nashkel, but you know, what are you gonna do? Hey Artie, what's up? I did see you tag me on Twitter. Sorry, man, I have a lot going on lately. Yeah, it looks pretty cool, man. I'll definitely check it out if I do another video like that has something to do with the city, and I'll for sure let people know where they can find it. Appreciate it. I do still have a Wyvern head. I'm not sure if I can get another 2k gold or not, but I don't feel like going back, so it's too late now. See if I can go retrieve nearest gear. Bro is falling asleep. Yeah, I'm pretty tired right now. But I want to get to a good stopping point here before I end the stream. Gotta make progress on BG1. Gotta finish this run before BG3 comes out. 500 a pop.
I can, but try.
I'm not seeing her gear around here anywhere. Is this where she died? Yeah, she died in this fight, right?
Even the most prolific adventurer must take time to
interesting.
Try.
What happened to it? I'm missing her ring that gives me the extra spell. I'm missing her sling, missing her wands. Maybe she didn't die in here. Oh yeah, was Nira the one that died before I came in here? Hold on, let's go back.
But try.
Minsk was the one that died in this fight.
Casting spells isn't as easy as I make it look. I'm tired.
Nira died back with I'm a Dryad. Can't pronounce anything right now. Where the hell was that encounter? I already know what happens in BG2. I just, when I say I'm not going to play BG2, it just means on stream, but I've already played. I've already done story videos on the game too, like 2 or 3 years ago.
Tensor's floating bandage over here.
What do you guys think? What if I got TARDIS? What if I paid TARDIS to put on an elf costume and dance to that song? Would you guys tune in for that stream? Pay for his flight out here, set him up on a little stage. She has 1 HP right now. I like to live life on the edge, you know what I'm saying? Not too worried about it. Alright, y'all. It's 10:50 at night right now. I don't know where the hell I'm going. My brain is shutting off right now. This is probably a pretty good stopping point. Made some good progress tonight. I think we have one more session in the Cloakwood Forest. But I gotta start working on tomorrow's video now. And then get some shut-eye. I'm not sure if I'll be live at my normal time on Fridays. I'm gonna play it by ear. I don't know what time I release a video in the morning. And yeah, streams I guess are hit or miss for a little while here. I'm not as consistent with my schedule just because of everything going on, and then I was gone for the wedding, and I'm going to Belgium next week, so I might stream once or twice when I'm in Belgium. We'll see what my internet's like. But bear with me. Once we get closer to BG3's launch, I'll probably have like an official schedule for everything, or get back onto a schedule of some sorts. Actually, who am I kidding? No, I won't. Things will probably be chaotic on this channel for many years to come. Well, thank you guys for hanging out for part 11 of Baldur's Gate 1. To be continued. No idea. I'll keep playing this. I'm not sure what other games I'll play up to the release of BG3. But we got 35 days to play some games. So BG1's definitely probably of utmost importance. Thinking about jumping back into Cyberpunk one of these days because I never beat the game, and then we got that expansion coming out in September. And yeah, if you guys missed today's video, or if you don't want to watch the video, just look up the community update number 20. A lot of Baldur's Gate 3 news. Big time news. Big, huge news. Not even clickbait huge news, just huge. Watch a video from BG3 News. Looking forward to so much. Haven't played since the Druid insertion. Nice. Thanks, Gold. Platinum Dragonborn equals greater than Dwarger. See you, Richard. Shout out to all you channel members and patrons out there. Appreciate you guys. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace. Oh yeah, you're right. I should go to the Friendly Arm-In. I keep forgetting. I'm just not in the habit of doing that. Haven't been to the Friendly Arm-In since session 2 of the game. Actually, I think I went back there one time. Andrew says, hey, Wolf, first time watching, would you recommend playing this game? If you're okay with old school RPGs, absolutely. It's a lot of fun. But it's definitely old school. Even the enhanced edition. It's also quite challenging if you're playing for the first time, so just don't give up. Keep on pressing on and you'll start kicking ass. Depending on what difficulty you play on. Thank you, T. Marie. Cheers to you and your horses. Apal Winyostianias. You know, I don't even know what to call you. That name is so hard to pronounce. Can I just call you Apollo? Does that work for you? Even though you don't have the O after Apal? Wolf will play on noob difficulty? And what? What are you talking about? Baldur's Gate 3? I've already announced my BG3. I'm going to do the Let's Play on normal, and the stream is probably going to be on hardcore. Clairvoyance. It'll also be cool to play through on normal and then, you know, play the same encounters on the hardcore difficulty and try to see if I can notice the differences or see how much more challenging it truly is. I feel like the game is going to be fairly challenging on normal difficulty, though. I think, you know, part of the difficulty is that first time run is not knowing what you're running into. But maybe it won't be, I don't know. I remember the first time I played Baldur's Gate's early excuse me. First time I played Baldur's Gate 3's early access. Got my ass kicked quite a lot. but I also didn't have like the knowledge on 5th edition that I do right now, or the encounters in the game. But